Yo, what's going on guys, it's your boy Max here, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about keyboard and mouse and controller and pretty much deciding which one's better. These two inputs have been at war for a while and everyone's got valid points, so I'm kind of just here to spit some facts and see what you guys think. I've just recorded this video by the way, and I realized that I didn't actually press start on my recording software, so that's always great. Just wasted about 20 minutes, but it is what it is, and let's get into it, I guess. Oof. Anyways, as you can probably tell, I just did die because my aim is kinda off right now. And I'm just playing very stupidly, but let's actually get into the debate. What I think about controller is, it's pretty obvious, but it has a higher skill floor, a much higher skill floor compared to keyboard and mouse, but in the large scheme of things, that doesn't really matter. All it means is you're basically going to be better when you first get onto a controller than you are going to be when you get onto keyboard and mouse. But the reason I say that doesn't really matter is because keyboard and mouse has a higher skill ceiling, which basically means you can get way better on keyboard and mouse than you can on controller. Now, I'm not saying you can't get good on controller, that's simply not what it is. I'm sure that if I faced Wolfies, he would probably dump on me every single time I found him in the lobby. What I am saying though is if you put more time into keyboard and mouse, you're much more likely to get rewarded for it, I guess. I hope this is making sense, by the way, because if it's not, then it might sound completely just outright weird, but I hope you are on the same wavelength as your boy. But anyways, let's get into the intricacies of things, and let's talk about building. Building as a mechanic has always been seen to be way easier on keyboard and mouse, because you have a ton of keys, you can press them, you can click, and bang, you pretty much put a wall down, or put a whole castle down in other people's words. He stole my kill. He stole my kill. He do be stealing my kill. Why did you do that, bro? Come on. Anyways, as I was saying though, building is still more convenient on keyboard and mouse than it is on controller. However, I would definitely argue that controller building has improved drastically in the past couple of years since the release of the game. Haha, I finessed your kill now, boy. So anyways, I'd say keyboard and mouse is kind of on the same wavelength as controller in terms of building, but I'd say keyboard and mouse just slightly, like barely, takes the win on building, mainly because you see a lot of builders that do play on keyboard and mouse, and you do see the controller builders that are just insane, but for example Phase Sway, but them guys are just freaks of nature. Like, it's very hard to do that sort of stuff on a controller, and I'm sure that if they did switch to keyboard and mouse, they would be pulling off those moves with ease after a few weeks or months of practice. So yeah, keyboard and mouse takes the win on that one. Now, editing, this is a clear winner for me. Keyboard and mouse comes first on this one. Reason being is, not only is it instant, and some controller players actually like to have a delay on the editing, but also it's just so much more cleaner. I don't know what it is. That guy was kind of better than me, I'm not gonna lie, but you don't always win because you're better, right? Anyways, coming up to pretty much the last relevant mechanic in this game, which is aiming. This one, I feel like controller is definitely a massive contender for, but once again, when you first get on controller, aim assist is like obviously gonna help you, but over time, like, if you put in hours and you become Shroud, then you're not gonna need a controller for that. And keyboard and mouse having no aim assist is kind of more consistent than the aim assist that you do get, and that's something I feel like people don't really think about or realize, for that matter. What is going on? So you're telling me there's another mythic in this game now? Sick one. But we carry on and we actually move on to movement. Now, this isn't, well, it is a mechanic, but it's not exactly like a mechanic that gets talked about a lot. And controller has way better movement than keyboard and mouse. I mean, you've got your sticks, and that's pretty much 360-degree movement. You don't have that on keyboard and mouse. You can move full ways. Bruh, these guys are teaming. These guys are teaming. These guys are dead ass teaming. I mean, this stuff only ever happens when I'm recording for some reason. They're stream sniping, that's why. Anyways though, I'm gonna wrap up here, and I've come to a conclusion that keyboard and mouse is definitely the better input for Fortnite, and probably will be for the foreseeable future, unless Epic gives like a ridiculous aim assist buff, which is very unlikely to happen after the outrage before. But you know, Epic have done things that are more stupid than this in the past, so you know, don't quote me on this. Anyways though, if you have enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe with notifications on to never miss another upload from your boy ever again. I post a bunch of videos just like this, and I do upload 4 times a week nowadays, which is amazing. You know, might want to stick around. Also get involved down in the comments. Type me out an essay. I really don't care how much you type. Don't think that if you type any less or any more, I'm not going to read your comment. I read all my comments and I reply to pretty much every single one, as long as there's a valid point in there, or you know, like a question. So yeah, definitely go down to the comments, leave a comment, I'll reply to you. You know, it could be related to this, you know, maybe you might think controller was better than keyboard and mouse for Fortnite, but you know, I just never know until you tell me. So yeah, get down there, we'll have a nice discussion. But finally, before you guys do go, make sure you guys are using the code MaxGamer7 in the Fortnite item store before buying an emote, a skin, an emoticon, or anything of that sort to support the channel. But do bear in mind that the code does reset every 14 days. But with that being said, the video comes to an end, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.